Yippee!
There I am. Hi. Oh my god. Sorry, I usually try to wait till like the 5 minute mark to go to the live screen, and then as soon as I was about to click that, I'm like, oh my god, I forgot to use the restroom. I was like, ah. Um, I'm here now. Hi. I I didn't get much sleep last night. Also, yesterday was kind of a rough day. I went into work, and the first thing I saw was that, something got messed up, and it was kind of a mistake. It wasn't like a big mistake, and it just ate at me all day. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna get in trouble for this, aren't I? And then today, I was sitting at work going like, oh my god, I'm gonna get in trouble for this at some point today. I know what they're going to do. They're gonna wait till like 5 minutes before my shift is over to like get a write up for something, and it didn't happen. I have paranoia problems apparently. Maybe not apparently. I know I do, but I also ran out of work today. Like, I got done with my work, and it's like 1 o'clock. I'm like, well, what do I do now? I guess I'll just sit here. And that's kind of what I did. I don't know why we're back at that point, but I guess that's where we're at. How's everybody doing? It's Tuesday. It's maintenance day. You saw the art? Or you saw the image? I need to, like, clean up my nonsense here. 1 second. I need to do that eventually, but I'm not cleaning it up right now. It's Tuesday. This gift is too funny. I love this so much. It's so specific. It's also just really funny. Um... Tuesday Digi baby. Anyway, I was actually gonna put this up. Where is it? Birthday. Birthday. Birthday schedule. That's this upcoming weekend. Yeah,
Yippee!
yippee. um, I had to think really hard about what I was doing for my birthday, and I wanted to do something actually for once instead of just being like, well, it's a day, I'm streaming, woohoo, because I don't think I could have done it last year. If I remember right, what happened last year was the day before, like, my birthday was on a Sunday, and on that Friday, my mom called up and like, hey, we're coming down on Sunday. We're gonna have your lunch then. I'm like, but why not tomorrow? I thought you would come by tomorrow. They're like, no, we're doing stuff. We have to do it on a Sunday. And I'm like, and this is why I can't plan for anything, because I don't. My mom hasn't called me to tell me when she's coming down for my birthday lunch. So I had to basically plan around this. So I don't know what time I'm going live Sunday, because I don't know if I'm going for my lunch on Sunday or if it's gonna be Saturday. One or the other. That's irrelevant because my birthday's on Monday, but on Monday, it'll be basically a whatever day. I took off of work because I don't need to be at work on my birthday. I can take off on my birthday. That's fine. And I'm gonna be playing whatever, doing whatever, because it's my birthday. I get to celebrate. Woohoo! I could have Yeah. That's that. I don't have anything else to really say. I don't know. Just, like, I know Steam Next Fest is going on. I don't know if it's me or if it's just the general vibes, but I stopped caring about Next Fest as much. I feel like these happen way too frequently. And it kind of promotes the idea of like, here's a demo. It's only available for a week, and then if you'd missed it, you missed it. You know what I mean? I don't know. I haven't even actually looked through it. From my understanding, there's like a lot more AI slop in this or something. Let's search by genre. Action games. We got action adventure strategy. Visual novel. Idler. Rhythm and music. Platformer. Within the platformer. Anything interesting here? Yeah, the AI stuff is increasing. Man, AI is the dumbest. The generative AI is the worst thing that have ever happened to the world. Have Union Syndrome. That made me want to play music games that weren't that. Mostly because, like, when it comes to, like, the Dimpa kind of thing, I can't stand an entire song list of nothing but that. Like, if it's in there, it's like part of like the wider library, sure, but like, oh my god, that's I like variety in my music games. I'm too used to that. I'm sorry. It was cool, I guess. I don't know. I mean, there was the one Steam Next Fest that had the what sadism game. That was fun. I just don't understand the use of AI in any of this. Like you're making a game. Why would you just don't care? Fiora posted a really good picture that kind of just show how absurd some of it is. It's just wow. Wow. Can I where is it? I have to go find it. Well, I can find it because I'm in notification? No. Wait, where? There. This is... Fiora found this one. Where? No. Where's OBS? I am so out of it right now. Hold on. Fiora found a the AI generated game, and holy shit, what is this? This is just terror. Like, it's really funny, but also holy shit. This is like the most AI generated ass thing. Just absolutely incredible. Is this what we've done? Somebody looked at this and went like, yeah, this looks fine. She has a uniboob and it's a freaking bear head. Man, AI. That's dying. I'm glad it's a dying thing. Please don't use AI. I don't even have to say please. I know everyone here doesn't use it because it's terrible. You can make your own slop. I also did the thing that made sure that like I have Windows 10 support for the next few years because of they're dropping support today. And I'm afraid if I don't do that, if I didn't do that, they'd be like, okay, we're updating your computer. By the way, it's now Windows 11. Have fun. And I'm like, ugh. I don't want Windows 11. I have dealt with Windows 11 enough at work. I'd rather not. Imagine every single day your computer goes, hey, you want to log into OneDrive? Hey, you want to log into OneDrive? Hey, OneDrive, Microsoft Teams, you want all that? It's like, no. It's already bad enough that when I use ad blocker, I have to like open up Firefox for it to actually like to watch YouTube, because Firefox on YouTube or Google Chrome YouTube with the ad blocker, it makes it to where it doesn't load the video. And I'm like, I'm not turning off ad blocker. I know better. Nope, 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 nope. I don't know how people do it without ad blockers all the time. You know what I mean? Like I have watched coworkers like browse the internet and they're just like clicking, like it goes to a YouTube video and they're like trying to like wait for the ad to skip. I'm like, just get an ad blocker. And they're like, oh, we don't need that. It's like, okay. And then they're just like doing Google search and clicking the first results on any kind of search. And I'm like, oh my God, you are like not even checking the links. You're just going for the first link you see. Oh boy, that's rife for scams, man. Don't do that. I'm like looking at the next stuff. I quickly look through it. I'm like, I don't think I want to play any of this. Like, I just can't find myself excited for it. I don't know. Actually, hang on. Installing a demo. We'll play it. I'll play it sometime. I found one. Any current games do you want to spend too much time doing 1,000 simulator games? Yeah, that was really bad last time, where it was basically like you just scroll through and it was just oh my God, it was like simulator, and it all was like this, what was it, the supermarket simulator style Unity or Unreal thing that always looked the same no matter what simulator game it was. And I'm like, jeez. Doesn't Supermarket Simulator also use AI for its like banner? I just saw it on sale on the front page. It probably does, right? I think I looked at that and went like, yeah, that's AI. Or it was AI. I guess they got a new banner, but it could also still be AI. Did they disclose that they use AI? It does not disclose it, so it might not. But still. That could still be AI generated. Those up to the game, it's finding a game about the construction kaiju corpses and it's used AI or in parts of the games. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I have some coworkers that'll bat for AI, and I'm like, why? Well, I don't want to talk to a human. What are you doing here then? Haven't really been doing much else. I think I played a few games of Deadlock. I have started to become very much a Lash player. I like Lash. Lash is really funny. Lash is a lot of fun. I may not have the most impact on my team, but I turn the tides of battle. I played a solo match yesterday. Oh my God, our Wraith was garbage. I have never seen a Wraith decide, oh, lane phase over, time to farm jungle, and then just took all the farm and then died. Took the farm, died. And as we're sitting there like, Wraith, please join the team fight or stop hogging all the farm. Our Wraith went like 12 or 13 kills, or deaths, I should say. Deaths. Died like 12, 13 times the entire game. There was one part we took mid. And all my team is like, hey, one person push yellow, the rest of us push to this lane because it's already pushed in. I went to yellow. Wraith decides not to join the rest of the team, goes to the secret shop and stands there. Our team is now fighting on the other side. I'm pushing in yellow, and they're pushing green. Wraith is sitting there in the secret shop, and they're like, Wraith, where are you? Wraith, what are you doing? Get over here. We need you in this fight. And then Wraith pushes blue. Oh, it was so bad. We actually, like, was very close, but we still won. And everyone on my team was like, Wraith, you don't deserve that win. You flat out don't deserve that win. That Wraith threw. It almost threw the game. I'm not ever upset about it usually. Or, I mean, you know, I sometimes will be, but like this one, I was like, you really didn't deserve that. I was like in a fight and you like ran away when you had ult and full health. It's like, what are you doing? I'm not even good at Slash. We're not here or there for Deadlock. Deadlock we'll talk about later because I might be playing that on Monday. On Monday, for my birthday, which if you just are tuning in, where is it? Is this a birthday? Yes. Monday is a day where people can just jump in and just do whatever for friends and stuff. So I'm actually not planning anything other than just hanging out. We might have Jackbox. We might have Deadlock. We might have Risk of Rain. We might have Straftat. Maybe golf with your friends. I actually don't know. I really don't know. It all depends on what happens that day. I'm going to be just going all day. 1 p.m. till I am done. Which could be whenever. I'm going to have to get food sometime in the middle of that. And I'm also going to have to, you know, I also want to drink. I just want to drink. I want to get some, like, soju, I think. And I'll just celebrate my birthday then. Anyway. I better get started. Because it's Deep Fear time. Sorry for not streaming last week, by the way. I apologize. I was kind of out of it. But we are not either here or there. We are Deep Fear. Last we played, we were on, we saw the dog. We saw Rambo. Let's do it. I think I remember how to play. This is the gun? Wait, why are we here? We are trying to find... Okay, I'm trying to get my bearings straight. It's been a little while. By a little while, I mean a few days. I'm trying to, like, obsess. Okay, I need to get into the inn area. I think. Ladies' room? Oh, I'm not supposed to be in here. Oh! I see. I wasn't expecting to die immediately. Oops. I have died twice. That's probably more times than most people have died in this game. Oh no, I'm garbage at Deep Fear. Is my health low? Did I miss that part? Was I not paying attention to my health as soon as I loaded in? Am I gonna have to, like, use an item immediately? Is that what's going on? Oh my god, yeah, I was at half health. Oh my god, what am I doing? Ding! God, I love the storage just completely just going being Strage. Like, they just missed the letter completely. Alright. Well, we know the ladies' room has stuff, so maybe we should just go in there, get our shotgun ready, and just destroy. I have to, like... Okay, they're both dead. Oh. I do have the D and key. She gave it to us. That was a puzzle. Grenade. Just grenade on the shelves. Okay, there's nothing else in here. Yeah, well, if I had the DN key, that means I could just progress, I think. That was a DN key, right? Ding! I love the ding of, like, using the cards and stuff. Okay, what if... This is the store. That we don't need to worry about. Air grenade! Ow, what the f- Okay. Intelligence room. Oh. Time for the window saying, "Oh my god!" Yeah, if you're not aware, you can get a thing that lets you, like, have, you know, I think it's like up to 3 years of maintenance or not 3 years of maintenance, but like, you know what I mean? Like, you get like updates and stuff for Windows 10 still. For like the next few years. It's not like the most amazing amount of time, but 3 years of LTS, yes. That's what it is. Thank you. But it at least is something if you don't want to like have problems with your computer or don't want to upgrade to Windows 11, which I want to avoid Windows 11 as much as possible, considering Microsoft's push for AI so much right now when there's no, when, you know, AI bubble ain't going to be doing too hot. Also, it's AI. Man, I really hate AI. So bad. Oh, cutscene.
Who is it? Who are you?
My name is Ken Fujiyama. I work for the Shirahata Corporation.
What are you doing here?
I was collecting monitor data on my company's products. Are you from a rescue team?
Yes.
I was hiding with there, a monster.
Monster.
You save me?
Yes, but I have to return to the CCD area. For that, I need your torch.
Excuse me, but I can trust you because you might be a monster. Let's make a deal.
A deal?
You want this torch, I'll give it you. In return, give me something I can use.
I don't have any money.
Oh no, not money. What I want is monitor data on the big gym.
The big gym.
Any
Big gym.
pressure, water diving wear. It's my company's latest product. I don't know where the monitor data is. I want you to look for it. Good deal. Don't you think?
Okay, I'll look for it.
Please copy it onto this.
Wait here.
God, the forced accent made it really hard for me to understand exactly what I was looking for. Ah. Big gym parts room. Oh. Is there really nothing in here? You're in this, so security should really bad Microsoft ignore that it's not supported OS for quite a while. It's not supporting OS. Yeah. It's... I remember like when like I think it was like XP or 2000 or something like that. I remember using that OS forever until like Windows 7. And then that like stopped. Like I didn't need anything else, you know? But now it's like, oh, gotta get the newest thing. Oh, let's go to the second floor. That's probably where we need to go. Elevator sequence. Oh, I can skip them. Hell yeah, let's skip them. We've seen the load-bearing elevator. Had to be forced on the Win 7 from XP and only updated like 10 years. Updated 10 like a year or two ago. Yeah, you can still be on 7 for a while. I think the only reason you needed to do 10 at all now is like if you wanted to do like VR. That was like my thing. I think I had Windows 7 on my previous PC. Or on my PC when I first moved down until VR, and then I had to upgrade to Windows 10. This guy's gonna die. Wait, does he have a dog? Oh no, that's not. No, that's her. I couldn't tell from the angle. Manual for Big Gym 4. Automatic diving system. Does Steam still support Windows 7? I believe they dropped that, didn't they? They were like, yeah, we're stopping support for that because we kind of have to. But I understand that, but also it's like, dang. That was not the data that he was looking for. She has Rambo. Rambo's cool. Air grenade. I haven't actually looked at the map. No, I can just look at the map from, like, here. Okay, yep, let's go here. Storage! I only moved to Windows 10 for PSO2. How afraid should I be, by the way? For this game or for Windows 11? I'd be scared of Windows 11. I'm afraid of things breaking. Especially me as a streamer. Oh, God. This game? Probably not at all. Not even a save point. Spinning thing on the ground. You obtained a shell ball. More shotgun bullets. Let's go. Oh, good. I didn't, and to be too deeply afraid. Yeah, you don't have to be. It's deep fear, but this is kind of. I don't want to be too deeply afraid. This game is silly. I'm glad I chose this over, like, trying to do Resident Evil or Silent Hill when everyone's playing Resident Evil Silent Hill, which makes this month really hard to watch people when everyone's playing games you want to play and you don't want to see them because then it would ruin the experience. I mean, we have air grenades. How scary is that? Someone's gonna pop out. Someone's gonna pop out as soon as they look at this. Here's John Mayer. Big Jim. I love how that was pre-rendered. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Of all the things to pre-render, that cutscene. I didn't need to throw an air grenade. Is it? You can operate deep underwater. Okay, so if there's a chance I'm probably going to be in that. We needed a torch for something. What did I need a torch for? Oh my god, I honestly completely forgot what I needed a torch for. I'll figure it out. It's not too complicated. There's not many places I can go. Three floor? Oh, was I already on 3 floor? I thought I was on... Oh, right. This is the area. I was on 3 floor. That's how I entered here. It was this way. Cutscene.
Here.
Thank you. Thank you. No, I can go back to my company. This is what was promised.
Your company is fine too, but you have to get out of here alive first.
It's okay. Well, don't worry. My company's big gym is invisible.
Okay. Why did we need the torch? Why are we underwater now? I went the wrong way. Right. I thought I went the right way. Don't worry about it. These kind of games would, like, if I played like Resident Evil or something, I think I do need to go back over here and talk to her and be like, hey, I got the torch. Now what? I forget what the deal with it. I think I would just be a little bit up in arm or like antsy because I'd be afraid of a jump scare. You know? Jump scares get me very easily. People can just like, I mean, I get jump scared on my own stream by people coming to my Discord call going like, hey, scaring the shit out of me. I got the torch. What am I supposed to do with this? CCD area. Don't. I love how he does a complete 180. I'm looking at this wall. I'm going to inspect it. Whoop. Cat. That was storage, I think. No, no. This was storage. Don't need to go in there. This is Big Jim, but I don't need. Where am I going? That's 5 degrees. Isn't that the Nina Williams game? From Tekken or whatever. I need to play more weird games. Wait, why am I so tiny all of a sudden? What the fuck? Did that perspective was bad. Right? That looked weird, right? The perspective looked bad. He shrunk. Why did he shrink? It looked like he shrank, right? Am I wrong on that? That looked weird. Oh! Die. I feel like we're about to be in a boss fight. It's like this looks like a battle. Like this whole apartment area was a battle arena. Storage. Because we can save here. Hello. Oh my god, does this Saturn have like a clock and it's on like the system's end or something? Because it looked like it was saying I only had like 50 minutes. But I think it might actually be like, no, you saved at like 12:50. Have I been here? No, I have not. Oh, men's room. No monsters in here? You're saying a lot. Video game? Ooh, nice. BTR2. Oh, right, there was a video thing. Somewhere. It was a cinema. It's Danny's room, door locked. Okay, how do I get down from here? Can't go into Danny. Okay, there's the elevator. Okay. Yeah, just use it without any kind of protection. That's a good idea. John Mayer, professional. Whoa.
Who are you?
John Mayer, ERS.
Wait a minute. I found a civilian carrying a gun. The name is John Mayer. Okay. I'm sorry. Commander Clancy is waiting for you. Please go to his room right away.
I just walk around you. ERS room. This is the game everyone wants everyone to play. Yeah. It's a fun game. Wild. Oh my god, there's health kits. Am I full? Yep, okay, cool. Thank God, they just give you unlimited of those. Oh, this is the room we started in. Thank you, Rebecca. The boy. This is not where he's at. I'm just exploring it anyway. I just managed to make your way back to the starting area. That's cool. Okay.
Glad you made it back, Mayor. Thanks to you, we're out of danger for a while. This is SEAL Colonel McCoy, who's come to help in the rescue.
Long time no see, John.
Colonel McCoy.
You know each other.
He was one of my men. One of the best. I didn't know that you were hiding here. I thought you were done with the ocean after that day.
Well, there's no time to talk about it now.
Yes, Commander.
Unfortunately, the monsters you were talking about are real. They're humans, but their bodies have been taken over. How's the civilian area?
There were some survivors. Most of them were taken over, though.
Should we get started with the emergency planning?
Okay, let's go into the meeting room. I've heard about the enemy's weak points from Gina.
Planning meeting? We've got to get out of here as soon as possible.
Mayor, I'm sorry, but no civilians beyond this point.
Oh. EEC, Emergency Evacuation Committee. MID and the two leading major investors at the big table have been asking about EEC for quite some time now, whether or not it will indeed function. However, due to the limited budget we have, the EEC plan has been officially postponed. Therefore, the following has been assigned as temporary measures. The cruiser Eldred of the U.S. Navy Pacific Fleet will be the official relief ship if any emergency should occur. Staff from the ERS will be on board the big table at all times. The ERS. ERS, or Emergency Rescue Service, is a civilian rescue squad founded by former U.S. Army Green Beret Lieutenant Colonel Gabe Riley. Its members consist mainly of former military personnel. Unlike public-operated rescue squads, the ERS specializes in special scene rescues. For instance, they are recognized worldwide for their involvement in a plane crash rescue in high-altitude mountains in 1985 and an oil refinery plant explosion rescue in 1997. The ERS has 32 stations in the U.S., all with rescue and first aid specialists. They are called in for all types of situations, civilian as well as federal. So we're technically a civilian in a military area. After due consideration of all your efforts in previous incidents and all you have done for the United States of America, you have now been appointed Chief of Command of the Underwater Fueling Facility Base SSB-01 as of January 1st, 1999. January 1st, 1999. Okay, they reported to Clancy. And now they're in a meeting that I can't be involved in. $1999. What a year, huh? I don't think there's a save point, but I'll take it. Let's go in and see.
Yippee!
Yippee! No, that's just an air thing.
Yippee!
What It is after direct-to-TV movie being rushed into production and being aired on New Zealand TV in December. Yeah, Y2K. Everyone was freaking out about that. It was kind of like an important thing. Like, it could have been bad. But it ended up being not bad at all. Because programmers were like, yeah, we know better. Air grenade! I honestly can't remember anything about Y2K other than people freaking out because of like, it's gonna turn to 2000, all the computers are gonna go bad. It's like, what, huh? And I that's all I can remember. Oh.
Mayor, you're safe. I was so worried.
Yeah, I'm all right. But Mookie, it's because I wasn't there.
Don't blame yourself. Mayor,
What's the matter, Gina?
Mayor, I got kind of scared, so I came here.
Oh, this is Dr. Weisberg, the MI area lead researcher.
Nice to meet you. I'm Sharon State.
Nice to meet you too. Mayor, you don't look too happy.
Yeah, I met someone I didn't want to meet.
What?
Colonel McCoy, my former commander. I was in a lot of special missions under him. The team almost got wiped out once, but because of his actions and bravery, we were saved. I just barely survived. Anything was possible with Colonel McCoy. But that day, Stella, Colonel McCoy's younger sister, I killed her. She was my fiancée.
Do you want to tell me about it? You shouldn't keep it locked up inside. Mayor, you saved me before. Now it's my turn to help you.
I think I'm in the way, so I'll leave.
It was my first day off in a while. The weather was pretty nice. There was a storm coming, but I was confident in my yachting skills, and I ignored Colonel McCoy's warning. I took Stella out on the ocean. The yacht was swept into the storm. To a storm, the yacht was like a leaf in the wind. Stella was thrown out into the ocean. I tried to save her. There was nothing I could do. And only I survived. Colonel McCoy said nothing to me. That made it even worse. I couldn't handle the guilt, and I left the team.
Oh,
Even if I wanted to forget it, I can't.
it'll take time. As time passes, you'll come to understand each other, I'm sure.
Mr. Brown, man! Come to my room quickly! It's terrible!
Boost the game volume a bit. Yeah, I could try. Hold on. Oh my god, it was a little quiet for me too, so. God, Dubois. Is that good? We're in Dubois' room.
Look at this, Mayor!
Give me a cutscene, no?
I repeat, their weak point is oxygen. Our goal is to get them in the air unit. Let's show those monsters what SEAL are made of. Let's get moving. Get the gondola ready. I want all the people not involved out on the docking area. Yes, sir!
This is from a hidden camera, a bonus for the designer. It's a secret.
A bonus?
Oh, they're full of it, those Navy muscle heads, shutting me out and starting this mess.
Air unit area roundup battle.
Oh, it's dangerous to fight there. Oh,
Why?
oh, if the air system is broken, not only will there be no air, but there will be a pressure buildup and the building will collapse.
Damn.
Damn.
If all that air leaks into the ocean, the air will expand and cause a blowout phenomenon above water. We've got to tell Clancy and make him stop.
He's not gonna listen to us. Big table emergency date manual. If for some reason accident or malfunction the air unit ceases, set and activate the emergency oxygen circulation system manually. The air system is a system that filters the Tetramix in selected blocks and maintains a level amount of oxygen. Normally, Tetramix is made in the air unit area and is distributed out the base. If for any reason the distribution ceases, the life support system of the base will go into emergency mode. Once in emergency mode, it will be possible to manually control the AS. However, this should only be used in an extreme measure. If there is a water leak, find the source of the leak, then drain using the AS. Big table is equipped with dual airlock doors to improve its watertight integrity. These doors provide a barrier between areas and block from each other, making it impossible for water from one area to another. If a source of a leak is found, activate the AS to fill the room with air and purge water out. For got people to stream this game, that conversation was the only missing game I'd seen. They just made up a thing that was like, oh, by the way, here's how we can explain why some rooms are filled with water, and then you go to the next room and there's no water. How to evacuate the big table. Use the AWS or DSRV to evacuate. The AWS is the mini sub that will be the easiest to access. However, there is a limit to the number of AWS at the big table. If there are not enough AWS, use the DSRV. This is a deep sea submarine capable of carrying a couple dozen people. As an additional option, you may temporarily evacuate to the Navy area. In this case, you will need clearance from the Chief of Command of the Pacific Fleet. Oh boy. July 1990X. After the Cold War, the United States started building the SSN-221 Sea Fox. This was a nuclear-powered submarine capable of going on long-distance journeys. At the same time, talks of an underwater fueling facility proceeded. By the end of the 20th century, Congress approved the construction of this facility, and the Blue Gradation Project started. March 1990X. The construction of the U.S. Navy Pacific Fleet operated underwater fueling facility SSB-01 gets approved by the Pentagon. December 1990X. Dubois Emmerich, a specialist in marine architecture, is appointed chief designer of the SSB-01. May 1990X. Construction begins. April 1990X. The main structure is built along the Marianas Trench off the coast of Guam in the Pacific Ocean. Additional construction followed. Because of its unique form, a platform with 4 legs, it later became known as the Big Table. The following are the main areas of the Big Table. Navy area, U.S. Naval area capable of docking to the Big Table, CCD area, command and control center of the Big Table, apartment area, housing area for those working on board, emergency unit area, power generating system area, air unit area, area controlling the air, makes and cleans air, junk area, waste disposal area. May 1990X. With the wave of military budget cuts, the cost of running the base becomes more and more difficult. May 1990X. The government decides to rent portions of the base to civilian companies. Oh, that's how they're paying it. June 1990X. The following companies enter the Big Table. MI, a world-famous medical appliance manufacturer. DN, a newly risen telecommunications company. Seafarm, an underwater environment developer. July 1990X. New labor standards are set. 20 hours a day, max of 3 months. September 1990X. The ERS, Emergency Rescue Services, requested to station a team of aid in the event of accidents and emergencies. And that's us. April Fools. 20 hours a day. That's a bit much. Why is there air now? Uh-oh. So they have conferences on a giant table? Well, we're in the Big Table. The Big Table's the base. What?
Commander, recall the SEAL team at once.
Why?
If the area unit is damaged in the battle, the air pressure will explode the Big Table. You must call them back.
Oh, damn. This is Aquarius. Pisces. Pisces, answer. I can't contact the SEALs. I have a bad feeling. Can you go and call them back?
Okay.
I'll contact them to open the docking area for you. It's in your hands now.
Docking area. Okay, can I remember where that is? Instead table? Probably. I mean, they should. They could. What a bizarre reason. Oh, it's on 4 legs, therefore a table. You can just call it a big dog. Dogs have 4 legs. Lots of things have 4 legs. The big chair. God, and you said big horse. So there was an ad or commercial on at home where I used to live, where I guess it was for like a flea market or something like that. I honestly forget. But the way they said, they were like, okay, it's in this town. You can tell where it is by the big chair and the big horse. That was it. It just has like a giant chair and a big horse on like the sign. That's it. That's like they were like, this is how you find us. That was the commercial basically. I'm like, huh. I sure did live in the middle of nowhere. Let's clean up these rooms. We don't need to go there. I think Sharon Horse would be a deeper and more fearful name for this place. Yeah. Big horse. I'll keep a big horse in mind. Hi.
Damn seals! Open up! This is my turf!
I forgot to save. I might make a save state just because I forgot to go save.
Wow. It opened.
Wow.
You were here? What do you want?
Danny, get the gondola ready. The SEALs are heading towards the air unit area.
If they fight there, it'll be a disaster. Come with me to the launch area.
So better advertise than whatever the hell Jack's roast beef was doing. You mean Rax? Or what? You mean Rax, right? Because Rax was also... I don't... Unless it was like another thing... What is it with roast beef places? That's the case. Now I want a French dip. You ever have like a really good French dip sandwich and you're just like, yum, 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 yum. That's me. Okay, there is storage, so we're gonna go in here first. There's a save point. We can save. Plenty of guns, so we don't have to worry about that. Wow. One of these days I'm going to learn how to go to bed at an earlier time. That leads to another area. Let's take a look at these places first to make absolutely sure. It's too complicated. I'm just going to stay up to 1 billion o'clock or whatever.
Gondola is back in place. You can go anytime. What are you gonna do?
I'm calling the SEALs back.
Oh, I have to take care of the docking unit, so I'll let you take care of this big job.
This
I
big
have one
job.
word of warning, though.
What?
The air unit area has no air system.
In case there is a fight, watch the oxygen.
Okay.
John! Don't die.
Don't die. The way he said big job was really good. There's probably stuff to explore, but I don't need to worry about it right now. Oh dear. Well, that was menacing. Ah! Thank you for the 32 months. Hi, Lena.
Rabbit Legs just subscribed for 32 months.
Thank you. Hello. Where do I go from here? John Mayer. Okay. Oh boy, we got a lot to explore. Alright, air refinery. Oh, music stopped. Nope, never mind. Air grenade! He's been ripped to shreds. There's a pool of blood. I can see his agony. Got shotguns, so shells. Stun grenade. There's more stuff on him? Help! The monster got us all. We better get the key back. Not yet. Do you have like air grenades? They're air grenades? No? Okay. Okay, now we can do this. There's a storage room and an air pump room. Okay, cool. We have storage at the very least. Which I want to go to first because I know that's gonna have a save point, and I'm afraid of dying at any point here. Because the moment I do, we have to watch that cutscene again, I think, and get like walk all the way back, and I'd rather not. He just fell! There wasn't even like an animation, it just was like the model just went foo straight to the ground. What a tragic end. He bled to death. Is the game trying to jump scare me? It failed. Oh. Oh, that was awesome. There's so many elevator cutscenes. He's already dead. Holy shit! Shoot the rat! Maybe not that way. I am so bad at this. Hold on. Oh, I thought you died. Oh, wow. Well, someone's doing sabotage. Okay, so there was no save point aboard here. This is all like basically its own boss fight. From the sounds of it. I love to cut off the tension just through the elevators cutscene. I never did finish exploring this bathroom. I'm looking over here first. I probably should have inspected the thing that was on the ground. Well, I hope I'm doing the right thing. It is just to leave. Otherwise, we might have a problem. It's not too bad of progress. Gotta fight the rat again. If I hear a monster, I'm gonna have to heal immediately. Outer door. Uh-oh.
Isco Corgi just subscribed for 13 months.
Thank you for the resub.
Such wonderful FMVs.
Oh my god. Oh, the boat. Oh my god.
This is Eldridge. Our Harrier has fallen into the ocean. Prepare for impact.
Commander, a large object is dropping this way.
Next. Are they trying to pull me off first string again?
Uh-oh. The ship with 2 tiny launcher planes, why did it have one? Good question. It's fine. Oh, it's breaking under pressure. I'm like... Okay, hold the fuck up. This is breaking under pressure, but... John Mayer was literally at the bottom of the ocean, outside without a suit of any kind, and survived. Uh-oh. The boy, no! Woo! John Mayer has a cold. Good reaction. Oh, there's no power.
Our electric cable has been cut!
Switch to reserve power.
That was big. 60% of the big table lost power, but you're all right. That's what counts. Where are the SEALs?
I couldn't help them.
Well, one of them came back in the gondola. He was covered in blood from head to foot.
Colonel McCoy? Where did he go?
I don't know. I tried to help, but he brushed me aside and went away.
This is Clancy. Mayor, come back to the CCD area immediately. There's danger of the energy unit.
Oh, McCoy's the enemy.
I have to go.
Be careful.
McCoy's the one that planted a bomb the entire time. Alright. We're on disc 2! How do I do this again? No. Close. Hold on, there's a way to do this. Virtual pad. You have to, like, do, like, open tray twice. Did I just lose my progress? No, that's normal. Oh, thank God. I probably should have saved state just in case, because this is going through BizHawk. Oh, thank God. Okay, here's what I'm doing just to be on the safe side going forward. I'm going to hit save state. I'm just going to save state just to be on the safe side. Because that was very flawless. That worked out well. We're on disc 2. I might actually finish this game this week. It's not that long of a game, right? Like, this definitely like feels like the halfway point. But I could be wrong. Maybe finish between this stream and one more stream. Okay, yeah, I have another stream set up for Thursday, so that's probably when I'll finish the game then. I set myself up to possibly stream on Friday, but considering it's my birthday weekend that I'm doing things for, I might hold off on streaming on Friday and just start stuff on Saturday. You know what I mean? It depends on getting lost or not, because there's a couple moments of where the hell do I go? Yeah, okay. I mean, I already gotten lost already. So using BizHawk is actually pretty simple. You have to make like an XML file, which it does automatic. You just like select your Q files, and then it makes an XML, and then you load up the XML, and then it just like you have to like go to your virtual pad and open up tray, close tray. I didn't know you could do that. Sea farm area. Breeding pool. Yeah. Oh, the dolphin's gonna be evil? Are we gonna make... Are the dolphins gonna turn sick? Golem, breeding pool. God, I have Golem. I should play that sometime. That game was like $5. I'm like, oh, that's worth $5. I'm missing one room. Nothing. I do want to play some more jank stuff. I wonder if I should just, like, look up some PS2 licensed games and go from there. That I'm like, oh, this is gonna be a treat. Rough Trigger was so rough. That game just ended. It was wild. You put the dogs in the dog juicer and then the game ends. Games used to be different. You'd have Sephiroth who would just like float in the air and fly off screen, and that'd be like, yeah, that's like an important moment. Now you got Sony being like, Last of Us. Last of Us. You guys like Last of Us? Last of Us? I'm tired of Last of Us. The freaking thing about Last of Us that kills me was that, what was it, the, This is a save, no, it's not a save point. There was the, what was it, the, not the state of play, whatever the thing is. Was it a state of play? Whatever it was, and they're like, Last of Us Day, and it's like, what? Who cares? No one cares about Last of Us anymore. Like, the first game was alright when it came out, and then you kept going. And now it's been nothing but Last of Us, Last of Us, Last of Us, Last of Us. I don't care. You can't make me care about that game anymore. It's been freaking like 15 years at this point. Move on. Meanwhile, we're supposed to be like, what, hearing rumors about like a PS6 or something like that? While the price of everything's been going up. God, I don't ever want to think about buying a freaking $80 or $70 or $80 game right now. That's too much money. I'd rather not. Never been a better time to be a retro gamer. Yep, retro and indie games. That's where it all is.
Look at this view. 300 meters deep in the ocean, where the light can't reach. I spent most of my life in a submarine. But the government looks at one mistake and cuts me off from my dreams by locking me up in this ocean floor prison.
One mistake?
Oh, one of the submarine missiles I launched hit a passenger ship, and it sunk. I was in disputed waters right before a war. Why only me?
That's a pretty big mistake, man.
Seemed to follow me around. The energy unit area is about to melt down. There's not much time left. The only way to survive is to escape using the SEAL's DSRV. Could you call all base survivors here?
But I don't know where everyone is.
I know that Dubois has headed towards the energy
Dubois.
unit area. We've got to try to save everyone.
I understand.
I'll get the DSRV ready.
That's a pretty big fucking mistake. Oh, I blew up a civilian ship. You know, it was just one mistake, you know? Just one little tiny mistake. You can forgive me for that. Right? Where did they say the ball was? Blah. I steal it. I went the wrong way. There's a single fucking oopsie and your life is ruined. That's honestly how I feel whenever I make a mistake at work, but I'm not, like, I didn't blow up a civilian ship. I just shipped something to the wrong place, and no one minded. Like, it's not that big of a deal, but it eats at me. And now you're upset that your dreams can't be realized because you blew up a civilian ship. I gotta reload. Is there storage? Probably downstairs. Or upstairs. I honestly forgot where I was supposed to go. Uh-oh. Well, considering the situation, I would figure, like, this... This makes sense for me. There's something about energy. That's all I remember. I could barely hear him, was the thing. Danny's room. We haven't been to Danny's room.
Anna has locked the door from the other side. What's going on?
Danny, we're escaping. Get ready to board the DSRV.
Did Clancy say that? My place is here. I'm not gonna leave.
Oh.
This place is about to melt down.
I don't trust Clancy. Did you know that he sank a passenger ship on purpose? He wanted to raise his rank.
He said it was an accident.
That was no accident. The sonar person warned him that a civilian ship was approaching.
You seem to know a lot.
Of course. I was the sonar person.
Oh.
That's why I can't trust him. People trying to get to Washington tried to cover it up, but it was found out in an internal check and taken to court-martial. That's why he was sent here. He's the type who will kill a man for his career.
Anyway, get ready to escape.
Already there. Just have to move to the Navy area.
There are a lot of creatures over there.
Better to fight than to drown down here.
How do you get to the energy unit area?
There are a lot of different ways. The sea farm area elevator is the shortcut.
Sea farm.
Sharon knows that area well. Try going to the sea farm.
Okay, good thing we did come
Wait,
here.
What have we here? A torch. With this, I can torch the airlock door. Can I borrow this?
Sure.
Leave the area lock up to me, is what I'd like to say, but this is out of gas.
That was the most fucked up cutscene. It was just like, okay, we're going to the sea farm. Well, anyway, I'm taking your torch. Oh, that's great. It's out of gas. Awesome. Also, knowing it's not an accident, that's makes me wonder if Colonel McCoy's in on this too. Like they're gonna kill us all and then be like, haha, you see we survived because it's I actually don't know the actual plot line of this movie. One little mistake. It wasn't a mistake, Tiff. It was on purpose. He blew up a civilian ship on purpose. It's fucked up. I am going the right way, because this was the way to... Wait. Yeah, I'm in the right area. How is he supposed to know what civilian ship in contested water during a Cold War? He had, like, I literally was just told that Danny said, oh, I was a sonar person. I told him. Could happen to anyone. I'm on this too, Tiff. We fought a rat. So, I don't know the actual, like, full-on plot points. But I think I'm gonna run a guess here. If Clancy is, like, trying to purposely blow this place up, because he's tired of being here. Get off the rat before or after you ran to escape. Oh, I did it beforehand, because I knew I had to get a key. Because I inspected the gondola thing where it was like, you need a key, and I'm like, oh, okay. And then one of the guys was like, the monster has the key. And I'm like, okay, cool. I didn't inspect the bomb, though. Which I thought was going to be a problem. So it looks like after tonight's stream, I'll be like one stream away from beating this game, which is cool. That means I actually finished a horror game of some kind, in October. And I can do this before my birthday, so I don't have to do my entire birthday celebration and forget the events of everything going on in this game. Hell yeah. It's my birthday next week. It's like in a few days. Breeding pool.
Sharon, where's the elevator that's connected to the energy unit area?
To get to the elevator, you need the passcode to get into the room before it.
Do you know the pass number?
Yeah, it's 2751. Why do you ask?
Something needs to be done about the energy unit. It's about to melt down. You escaped in the DSRV.
2751.
Then we have to set this child free.
What?
Will it take long?
Yes, because the power's out. The sequence is complicated and I have to go to the control room.
Hurry!
Okay. Oh, I've seen the DN area diver go around the outside of the big table to get to the energy unit in a robotic suit.
DN area diver. Okay, thanks.
DN area.
John, be careful.
I gotta remember how to get to the DN area. 2751. Energy area is there. Something like that. Let's see if I get lost. Can't believe I'm turning 37? 37, Jesus Christ. I'm old. Cow! It's gonna turn into a mutant cow. It's gonna turn into a mutant cow. It's gonna turn into a mutant cow! It's gonna get infected and turn into a creature. Okay. Wow, I just found the gas canister immediately. Okay. So... as we're going to leave with the gas canister, which has triggered the event that's going to turn into a fight. It's going to be a boss fight with the cow. Cow boss fight in an underwater base. I didn't see a save point in here, which is a little concerning. Hey. I didn't want to go back. I'm excited for my birthday. I took off from work. It's on a Monday on my birthday. I was like, oh, my birthday's on a Monday. That sucks. And I'm like, wait, I could just request off work. And I requested off work, and I got off work. So, yippee! Yeah, I also took Tuesday off in case I get drunk on Monday. Are you going to turn into a creature as I'm leaving? Or is this just... No. You're... And before I move anywhere else, because we're getting a lot of places to go, I'm gonna look at a Game FAQs guide just to be on the safe side here. Because if I go too far, it's a long walk away. Backtrack all the way to the CCD area. Okay. That's where it wants me to go. Being prepared. I am trying to be prepared. Because I don't want to have to, like, walk a million ways, you know what I mean? Back and forth. Because I feel like there's, like, no new areas now. There's the cat. I love that there's just a cow here. If they don't make me fight the cow at some point, I'm gonna be a little upset. But considering that we had to go past that room to get to the elevator and then turn back around, makes me think that on the other side, we're gonna enter the elevator and we're gonna have to fight that. Just a hunch. CCD area. If I remember how to get there, I guess through the apartment area would be... Oh, well, I guess the apartment area and, Oh, shit. Wow, I don't even know what enemy that was. I just shot. Where I want to go this way? I think I do, right? That's the bois. There's a storage room here, right? No, not here. Oh, maybe. That's the conference room. Well, at least I know I can give him the, gas. Thank you for the raid! How's it going? Welcome to Deep Fear. I get digital basic. I like digital basic. Hello, hi, how's it going? Welcome. What were you up to? Pizza dance. I should probably actually... This is the elevator down. No, this was... Let's go 2 rooms over. House of Necrosis. Ah, I haven't. I want to play that, but also I have too many games to play as it is. What did you do with that? That got me. Not through it, but woo. 99 floors is a lot. I feel like I haven't done 99 floor, done in a while. Thank you for the resub.
Hyder380 and just subscribed for 34 months. Linux Mint installed.
How am I doing that? I can do this. Elevator. We gotta go back. No, I did the whole extended thing for... wait, did I use the elevator already? No, I have to go to the 3rd floor to... There's a save point. Okay, let me hit save. Thank you for the raid, I do appreciate it. Hi everybody, if you don't know who I am, I'm Digi. I play indie games, retro games, and whatever else feels cool and interesting. I am playing Deep Fear. Because I wanted to play horror games this month. And everyone's playing Resident Evil and Silent Hill. So I decided to play this. I will get around to playing Resident Evil and Silent Hill.
Yippee!
But right now, not this month. I think everyone's playing a lot of these horror games at the same time, and it makes it really hard to want to watch people. Because I want to play these games myself blind, and I know nothing about the games, and I want to keep it that way, you know? No, I have Windows 10.
You brought gas for the torch. Thanks.
I couldn't get to the energy unit. The sea farm elevator was a no-go. How about the other ways?
Other ways. The only other way is to go through the ocean.
How? The little shark is damaged.
By walking on the ocean floor. There should be big gym suits in the DN area.
DN area.
Big gym.
Big gym.
It's finished. We should be able to get through now. I have a favor to ask, John.
The music.
If you see Anna, could you tell her that she doesn't need to act so macho? She's, cute if she's quiet.
Tell her yourself.
If I could, I wouldn't be asking you.
Okay, I'll tell her.
You're cute when you're quiet. Oh, that man. Pick up lines that would get you kicked in the nuts. Okay, there it is. He also said, he didn't say macho, he said macho, right? He said something like that. It sounded weird the way he said it. I kind of lost it a little bit there, because he was just like, it's like the uplifting music. Intelligence room. The downstairs. Well, I guess I could... Intelligence room was where the one guy was, I think. No, it wasn't where he was. I don't think it was. Well, this was just a... There was nothing in here. God. You're quiet when you're... Or you're cute when you're quiet. Like, that's just like saying, like, you talk too fucking much. Shut the fuck up. Absolutely fucking wild. She named her dog Rambo. She's cool as hell. Let me double check to make sure that there's nothing here. So this room exists. I can't wait to get in my big gym. Like, as soon as they show the big gym stuff, I'm like, oh, we're gonna get in one of these. I thought it was gonna be right then and there. Little did I know, they were waiting till disc 2.
Are you okay?
Fine. I got a cold.
I have a message from Danny. He says, you don't need to act so macho. You're cute if you're quiet.
That rude geek. And what does Mr. Rescue want with me? Not just Danny's message, right?
I want to ask about the anti-pressure diving suits. I'm going to the energy unit area.
Are you crazy? Even for us divers who are used to it, it's hard to walk on the ocean floor in the big gym.
There's no other way. This place could melt down at any time. It has to be done.
Meltdown? Follow me.
God, that was really funny. That rude geek. God, that is actually kind of funny. Of just being like... I have a message. He says you're cute when you're quiet. Man, he's fucking rude, isn't he? And then you're like, I have a thing to do. Yeah, I'm not thinking at all what I just said. Anyway, I gotta go walk on the ocean floor. Help me out. That's so funny. There was a save point in here. Oh my god. If she releases the dolphins or whatever they have up at the sea farm, they're gonna turn into creatures and they're going to come after me in the ocean floor. I'm calling it here. I'm just gonna see what happens. So you're telling me if I was given a message like that to deliver, I shouldn't? There's a good chance you probably shouldn't go up to some woman and go like, hey, by the way, this other guy, he wants to say you're cute when you're quiet. Shut the fuck up. Probably not the best thing. That's a chicken. Spare tank. Wait, why? There's only one. There were 3 in here before. Oh my god, McCoy's gonna sabotage. Or Clancy. One of the 2. Hi, Murph! Thank you for the raid! How's it going? Welcome! You're just in time. We're gonna repair the big gym. Hello! What were you up to? Big Gym Gaming. This is not where I needed to be. No, this is. Hi everybody, I'm playing Deep Fear. This is a, Sega Saturn game. I love repairing the big gym. Who up repairing their big gym? Playing Demolish Fist. Due to water pressure, it won't open. Wait. Thank you to follow. Game with oxygen grenades, right? Yep, absolutely, 100%. I can't use any right now because, for obvious reasons. Am I missing something here? Oh my god, I have to go back. Now I have to talk to her and she's gonna tell me where to go. Okay. I've never heard of Demolish Fist. Is that like a Steam game or is that like an older game? Could be anything at this point. Where do I go? I go arcade game from 2003. 2003. Wow. That's not too old. I'm like trying to even think about like 2003 arcade game specifically. Like when I think of like arcade games from anything past like the 2000s, my first mind thought it's like Dance Dance Revolution and stuff. Just like the newer mixes or like that was like around 2003 was probably when DDR Extreme was out. What? Navy's Gum Gun. You sound like a One Piece character. Time Crisis Series 2003 also? Wow, was it really? Huh. Interesting. I don't think I was supposed to go up here. Was this the exit? No, this was the... Yeah, this was the right way to go. Because this takes me back. Okay. Like, I can't think of, like, yeah. Like, sometimes this game, I feel like something in the game never really goes into it. The monsters might be weakened by oxygen and maybe are killed by the oxygen grenade. Sometimes it's not clear. Every time I've used an oxygen grenade in a room, it doesn't kill them, so... I don't know. But they have been saying this entire time, they're weak to oxygen! They're weak to oxygen! And right now we had somebody blow up the oxygen. We need to go to Danny's room, which is this way. The girl and the middle-aged lady in the picture. What? They do I?
That's my family.
Sorry, I didn't mean to snoop.
It's okay. I was supposed to be on that with my family. You don't get to see your family for several months when you're on a submarine. But that morning, an emergency came up and I returned to the base. My wife and daughter were mad. They went on the tour without me and that was it. I was first notified of the accident after my return, 2 months later. Panic is not permissible on a submarine, so bad news has to wait. I got sick of the military and quit. But it's strange, before I realized it, I was back in the ocean.
I know. I should hate the ocean, but I'm here.
Well, what did you want?
I wanted to ask about the gum gun.
It's a gun that shoots out a special resin. It's in the Navy area. Are you planning to do something crazy again?
Well, yeah.
Well, okay. The lift is ready. Go ahead and I'll follow.
Okay.
Navy area. Have I been to the Navy area? I have. Not too much of it, though. Also, there might be some hitching. That's from the, probably from BizHawk, to be quite honest. It's not doing it too often, so I'm not too worried. BizHawk works. It has the multi-disc thing. The lift is ready, so I need to... Not this elevator, that elevator. So I have to go down... No, first floor. First. I'm gonna save. Having a weird number for the oxygen to stop that to indicate full. I don't think that's full oxygen. I mean, here it's 38. First floor, please. I want to play more Saturn stuff. I want to see what this into Saturn. Is this a console that has oh god, what is it? That CG game, or not the CG, oh god, I know what game it is. It's the one where it's like you're the weird guy. It's based off of like that golf game or something like that, but it's like an action RPG, or it's an RPG kind of, you know what I mean? Oh, what is it called? Oh my god. Virtual Highlight, thank you. Yes, that's what I'm thinking of. Is that on the Saturn? Okay, good. Now that I know that I can play Virtual Highlight at some point, I'm gonna play Virtual Highlight at some point. I also got Mr. Bones, which I think, you know, air grenade. It's always one of the best around. Yeah, I want to check that out. Back to DN area, now go back to the CCD area down there. So they just want me to go back and forth. The Saturn. The only thing I remember about the Saturn is that I had a strategy RPG that it renamed because it was too similar to Capcom's Mysteria beat 'em ups. I don't know much about the Saturn, so it's something I want to take a look at and see what there is, just because I'm very curious on it. We need to go back up. Pebble Beach Golf Links, or in Craig DeWars. Yeah, that's... I don't remember, like, all the storms I have to go to. It's not the DN area, I don't think, but... because this doesn't have Danny's room. Wait a minute, projection area? 1 second. Cherry Scampers, hello! Thank you for the read as well. How's it going? Hello, everybody. How was, you were playing a horror game, I believe. Hi. Oh god, I know you were playing something. I remember to watch it. Took pictures of the ghost. Fatal Frame. Thank you. That's all I had to hear. That's all I had to hear. Hope you having to. Hope it was good. Hi everybody. I'm Digi. Thank you. Wait. Did that just say sexual body? Nothing more frightening than sexual body. The asexual horror game. He's coming to DG to try to show him the goods. Look, I didn't even realize what the tape said. That's incredible. Hi everybody, I'm Digi. I play indie games and retro games, and currently playing Deep Fear, which is my first major horror game, really. Oh, this is not where we need to be. We need to go back to the DN area. I just hit play because I'm like, oh, tape, use tape. Why does it say sexual body? Something got mistranslated there, or it actually just was like trying to be like, well, this submarine, oh man, does something to me, you know? Sea Fox too sexy. People when they're playing their Nintendo game. Happy Halloween, everybody. I need to drink water. I should have actually watched the elevator sequence so I had time to get a drink. Maybe I can do it in between loading times. That's the parts room. We don't need to be in there. We need to go down. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed Fatal Frame. I've never actually played Fatal Frame, so I have no idea what that's like. Other than you take pictures of ghosts. That's all. Which sounds cool. I need to play more horror games. I think it would be a lot of enjoyment. I'm sure a lot of people would have enjoyment. of watching me get scared. I'm actually easily scared in ways that I just like am uncomfortable. Like, if I'm playing like VR chat, for example, if I'm in a world by myself and it's just like a kind of very quiet world, I'm always scared that something's gonna jump scare me. Even if like the world is made to be like the calmest, chill thing ever, I'm always afraid. Okay. Go to the chick again in the DN area. Go back to the CCD area. Down the elevator to the docking area. Oh my god, there's a lot of steps here. Okay. Like you mentioned for kitchen, forgot you went to the kitchen, went back to the sofa, and then remembered you went to give milk, but back and then you realized you had no milk and you had to go to the shop had no ancient seal. Had an ancient seal. Gothic Martian Unification Era. What? I don't actually jump scare you by saying hi. You can't do that anymore, because I think if you join a world now with somebody, they immediately say, that immediately goes like, hey, by the way, so-and-so joined. Help you with their Instagram? Oh man, I would definitely love to help cool ghost babes with their Instagram. I can't say no to that. Go back to the CCD area, down the elevator to the docking area. Okay, so we do have to go to the docking area. Hello. I'm enjoying it. It's just kind of like a weird routing path right now where you have to like go back and forth a lot. So it's a little strange. But we are on disc 2, so we're basically halfway through this game. Over halfway. I just want to play more horror games. I feel like people love it when I get jump scared, and I want to get jump scared. Because I am very much one of those people that, like, if something quickly, like, jumps out at me, I get terrified. But not, like, terrified, but, like, it just startles me. And it's, like, I don't want to be startled, but also at the same time, if I'm on stream, it's a different vibe. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense. Save. I feel like we're not making any kind of progress. I mean, we are, but, like, it's this very much slow process. Then go to the docking area, and then we go to from there. Where is the docking area? Is it on the other side? Yes. I'm also someone that just gets easily lost in games, so, like, that's what makes me scared of, like, wanting to try La Milana, for example. I have a feeling, like, the puzzles are gonna stop me to the point where everyone's gonna be like, oh my god, Digi, the answer is this, and I'm like, oh. Remember what I just said about how I'm easily startled? Yeah. Cool. Ah. There's a control room in here. Hang on, we'll use a shotgun. I feel like I'm saving too much, but at the same time, the way I'm walking around, it's a lot. So being able to just, if I'm like, oh, I walked too far, okay, well, I'm not walking all the way back. It's like a 3-minute, that was a 3-minute walk. Where's the control room? Is it this one? No. Nope.
Sorry to make you wait. Get on the lift when I give the signal from the control room. Here, I'll give you this. It's the Navy area ID card key. You'll need this for the Navy area.
I owe you one.
Australian?
Okay, anytime.
I don't know. You missed the part where that guy said, "This girl, she doesn't have to be so macho. She's cute when she's quiet." And John Mayer had to relay the message. By the way, this guy said you're cute when you're quiet. Which is the most absurd thing you can say about anybody. Hey, when you shut the fuck up, you're actually kind of cute. It's so absurd. Why would you relay that message, John Mayer? You could say, hey, this guy says he's an asshole. No, she actually did turn around and go, wow, that rude geek. And then John Mayer's like, hey, I need some help. It's awesome. This game's a hoot. We need to bring back people throwing around geek. I feel like the term's kind of not been the same because I don't know. What's in here anyway? Oh, we've been here. You think a Shadowrun? You know, I've never actually played Shadowrun. Or anything like that, really. God, I have so many things I have to like, catch up on. The refrigerator. Door is locked. Another save point. I don't even know. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going right now, other than the Navy area. Oh, we have been here. Sexual body. God, that's like a Steam name. Sexual body. God damn it. And all it was a tape of the Sea Fox. What a bizarre video game. Tiff, what did you just... What are you... What are you... I don't know what you mean. There's a ladder that goes up, but we're not going up yet. Ow! Data library. There's all sorts of things. Yeah, there's a lot of things happening. A lot of walking around. Monster has puss apparently. Oh wait, what's that? Okay, we have sexual body. What is this one? Cage. I see the clip is titled gratuitous, and I'm scared to know what that's about. What, did I say something? Streamer, look at my clip. 1 second. Alright, what do we got? You know, I don't know what I was expecting. I love how that clip is literally nothing but me fighting an enemy, and I'm... Hang on a second. So I guess the option is to leave. Ugh, sorry. Ooh. Hoi! There's like a little bit of a hallway down here. Like an item? Wait, what? I can barely. One second. Screenshot that, please. That's not how you spell barely. They spelled barely like bear, the animal bear. What the? That's awesome. Ah, incredible. Dearest Kate, I'm sorry, but the honeymoon will have to wait for a while. The cargo Sea Fox brought over is top secret and it's my duty to guard it. It's so stupid. Who would come all the way down here to the bottom of the ocean to steal something like this? It's always the new guy who gets jobs like this. It's not fair. You know I should have been long gone from this underwater prison by now, but I hope you understand. I'm dying to see you. Bye. P.S. When I get back to the top, let's go to some exotic beach and have some tequila sunrises in the sun. Well... You obtained the gum gun. This was it? Like, that was the top secret thing, is the gum gun? Incredible. That sounds like a One Piece thing. Like, it absolutely does. That's hilarious. Anyway, we got the gum gun. Now we can go all the way back. Oh my god, how do I get out of here? This way. This is not where I want to be. I probably got its glue gun from. I don't think so, because this is just like a weird welding kind of tool. But I haven't actually played Prey, so I don't know. Prey seems like one of those games I want to play. I hear the newer one was good. But I haven't touched it. I have it because I got it in a Humble Bundle, but I haven't actually played it. Again, I have way too many games on Steam. Oh, this could be on the other side entirely. I pray that everyone said Prey would be disappointed. God, Prey seems confusing because there's like a bunch of different kinds of Prey. Yeah. I don't want to... Maybe I was better off. Wait, I took the lift down and I can't take it back up. Oh, I can just do this. Okay, we need to go back to... Where did we end up? This has an elevator down... Or no, wait. That's into... New area. Yeah, if you're just watching, I do have birthday plans this weekend. Saturday I'm playing Left 4 Dead 2 Versus mode. It'll be on, I think it's on both Gamma Chris and Swell Time G-Pool's channels. It's gonna be 2 teams. I don't think we split it up just yet. We'll get there. And we're gonna be playing Versus mode, which is a fun mode that I remember playing a little bit of, but not a lot, because either you play with like random people, or you play with like you have 4 friends and you're playing against 4 other people and you don't know what it's gonna be like. So, or you have 8 people, which getting 8 people together in one room is kind of difficult sometimes. So, you know, I never really got to play it too much. It'll be a fun time. Sunday, I don't know when I'll be live on Sunday. My birthday's on Monday, but Sunday I'll be live with like some retro stuff. I might download a bunch of like, oh, I might acquire some PS2 games for Did it Prey was a game that got DLC made in a different engine? Did it really? Was it really made in a different engine? Wild. Elevator up. Oh, this is where I want to be because I want to restore my ammo. So Sunday I'll be doing retro stuff. I might do like a BizHawk shuffler, just maybe even take a few requests here and there, depending. That kind of stuff. And then, And then Monday will be my birthday, where I will be playing whatever comes to mind. I might be watching videos, just hanging out, chatting. If, you know, if we get groups going, we could play some video games. Stuff like that. So it'll be a lot of fun. I'll be going from like 1 p.m. Hello. God, I love how it's like, this is the funniest game to be like, yeah, you gotta survive, and then it just hands you like in the first starting room, there's a box with unlimited first aid kits. And there's a bunch of those throughout the game. You can't die in this game, and if you do, you're bad at managing health like me. Yes. Right? Yes, we need to go to the DN area. Another infinite ammo resource and infinite first aid kits at special rooms scattered around to help prevent soft locks. Yeah. God, I love getting a notification on Twitch. Plush Mayhem is a new top clipper at 6 views. I hope you're happy, Tiff. I feel like this entire area right here, though, is like a boss arena. Like, it's just a giant square thing at the bottom. Like, you would think that this make it a boss fight there. But they haven't. Don't need to watch the elevators. We don't need to watch the elevators. I'm in the wrong room. Right. Upstairs. I think I remember some regards to oxygen enemies. I think they move slower and oxygen enemies speed up and red oxygen or no oxygen, but who knows if that's the case either. I honestly haven't been paying attention to that. I have thrown air grenades when they're in there, but it doesn't really matter because like the enemies that are usually in those rooms die in one shotgun blast, so it's kind of like, who cares? It's like, whoops, okay, well, if there was a deeper mechanic, I'm not paying attention to it. Woohoo! As a player, I'm not engaging in it. For some reason. Yay! This game is... Oh, it's a... What the fuck? Yeah? Gum gun. It shoots and splats! Incredible! Absolutely wonderful. Due to water pressure, it won't open. Well, now how do I clear the water? Oh. That would make sense. Why did it just makes a splat sound? This game's incredible. That's not the one I was looking for. Okay, hold on. There's a lot of busy work in this game. Coming to find out. This way. Rather busy work. I have never played Dino Crisis, so I wouldn't have any kind of gauge or way to gauge that. Like, Dino Crisis is something I might want to check out. I don't know. That's dinosaurs. That's pretty sick. But also a game I know nothing about. I would want to take a look at Resident Evil and Silent Hill first, honestly, though, in terms of those. Primarily the original Resident Evil or something. You know what I mean? You need to know more than it has dinosaurs. It's Resident Evil Dinosaur, right? Incredible. Also, I find it really funny. Due to the water pressure, the thing won't open. Yeah, it's exposed to the ocean, the deep ocean. And John Mayer, I'm saying Jim because we're getting to the big Jim. John Mayer's like, yeah, I'm just out here without a suit. He's just that strong. He didn't kill a civilian ship. I don't need to be here. I love that there's just poison gas in here. Alright, Anna, what do you got? okay. Nope, 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 nope. God. Her shivering because she has the cold, like, reminds me, I hate that part of having a cold, where you're just, like, constantly cold and shivering, or you're just constantly shivering even when you're not cold or whatever, and you just can't get your temperature right. Like, I'll be, like, freezing cold, I'll wrap up and be like, oh my god, I need to warm up, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, I am sweating, I can't have, no, and then it's, like, going back and forth. It's the worst. Also, just always being tired. Is this a good place to stop for tonight? And continue Thursday? Would I be able to beat this? How long is... how long to beat Fear? Because I feel like if we go on the ocean floor, it's going to be like a dungeon. 9.5 hours. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, I did, like... nearly, yeah, about 5-ish, 6-ish hours so far. So if I start at 7... yeah, I can finish this Thursday. Yeah, this is a good place to stop. I feel like just because we're going to be on the ocean floor, it's going to be like, there's going to be combat down there. It's going to be like an entire dungeon to get to the next part. I think this is a really good stopping point. Because stuff is about to unfold. At least I know, at least I'm in a place where I know where I need to go. This game's cool. I'm enjoying this. This is a great time. I'm gonna go ahead and also just make a save state just to be on the safe side in case. Thank you for gifting out of something, Lily. I appreciate it. Woohoo! I want a giant emote. Can I do a Gigantify emote? Can I just do... we can look at the ghosts. There we go. Yeah. Deep Fears, this is good. I'm having a great time. This makes me now realize I'm probably gonna have way too much fun with like Resident Evil. Like I was a little concerned because I'm like, am I gonna like the combat in these games at all? And that's not part of it. I mean, there's combat here, but it's not like the core part of the game. If that makes any sense. But yeah, I'm enjoying this. So we're finishing this up on Thursday. We're going to finish this up on Thursday. As long as I get enough sleep, I can start the stream at 7 p.m. Eastern like I scheduled. Finish the game. Worst comes to worst, I delay it to Friday and I finish it Friday night. But I don't want to really do that. If you're not already following, I stream pretty regularly. I have a Discord server, and that's when I go live and all that cool stuff. That is not how you spell Discord. More Deep Fear on Thursday. But also, did you know it's my birthday on Monday? Did you know I'm doing a whole thing? Yeah. So Saturday, I'll be doing Left 4 Dead 2 versus Gamma Chris and Swell Time Jeeple. There will be like 2 teams versus mode. It'll be a lot of fun. Sunday I'll just be playing retro games whenever I go live. I don't know when my birthday lunch is. My mom and dad are coming down for lunch, and I don't know what day. Because they won't tell me until Friday. So, that could be later in the day, that could be all day long. I have no clue. We'll figure that out. On Monday, it's my birthday. I'll be hanging out all day. I'll be like... you know, I'll just be live at 1 p.m. and we'll just go until I say, okay, I'm heading out, bye. Hopefully I get enough sleep on Sunday to kind of like justify that, but I'll have an energy drink and stuff like that too. There'll be just a lot of fun stuff going on there. People will be saying hi, I'm sure. Come in, you know, jump in the Discord call and be like, whoa, hey, happy birthday. And then we were like, okay, let's play Deadlock. That'll probably happen. I'll probably play like a round or 2 of Deadlock on Monday. Maybe some Risk of Rain 2, some Jackbox. Stuff like that. We'll figure it out. On Tuesday, it'll be the day after my birthday. I might stream. I might not stream. We'll see. I kind of want to do stream on Tuesday. Just because I stream on Tuesdays. Oh my god, I am... Woo! That's my birthday. Let's find a raid target. Oh, okay, we got people live. Oh, you know where we're going? I know where we're going. I don't get to do this too often. We're gonna raid Geop. Geop is doing a Zillow stream on a Tuesday night. If you haven't seen Geop Zillow streams, they're cursed. They are very cursed streams. You will see cursed houses. They're a lot of fun to look at. What is Zillow? Zillow is a it's where you can go like search for houses and properties to buy. It's I think it might be just an American thing. It could be other places, but I'm not quite sure. And it's basically they just sell houses. They have pictures up, and they're like, usually the houses are like, this house is for sale for like $900,000, and it's like the most tackiest thing you've ever seen, or there's just something really wrong with it. Stuff like that. You'll see what Geop curates a lot of this, so it's very interesting. Anyway, we're gonna go over there. Go look at some houses. Have a good night. I'll be there on Thursday. Carpeted bathrooms and toilets. You will see carpeted bathrooms. Those are cursed. I